What's going on everyone, Nathan here from Myimtips.com, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to invest your money in your online business. Should you actually spend money? What should you focus on? We're going to talk about this in this video here and a lot more. To find out all the details, all you have to do is stay with me. But first, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video about online business, internet marketing tips, and a lot more. Alright, so as I said, we're going to talk about how to invest your money in your online business. Now, if you've been around a while, you do know that you can't get very far with free versions, no matter what, for building a real long-term sustainable online business. You do need to spend money. And that's what I wanted to talk about, where you should focus on, what is most important actually, where you should spend your money so you can get the most to grow your online business here in this video today. All right, we have some things to cover here. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first and foremost, I do think that one of the most important things could be that you do need to have some kind of a blog presence. And of course, you're going to have a combination of articles, tips, and videos. Now, don't actually think that you are going to do a lot of articles. I mean, you don't have to write every single day or create videos. You can get started. That's exactly how I did. I mean, I got started with my Myimtips many years back, and I didn't record a video in the beginning. I actually started to upload some articles. Then I started to put up some reviews to share some tips here about different products. And of course, I built a resource page, some productivity tools. So I mean, if you go to my resource page, for example, you can find everything that you're going to need here to get started with your online business. Okay, so it's definitely a great way to get started, to brand and promote yourself here. And you do need, of course, to have a combination here. As I said, it is not so important. The most important is that you do have some kind of a presence. And basically, this is about promoting yourself and, of course, promoting your brand there. For that, of course, we need to invest some tools. And some tools are something that I've been talking about in some other videos, but I'm going to do a real quick recap here. And the first thing is, of course, email marketing. If you've been following me, you do know that this is one of the most important things you should emphasize on. Okay, you should build an email list because you're in control of your email list no matter what. I mean, if you have a Twitter account, if you have a Facebook, a YouTube account, they might shut it down one day, but an email list, as long as you back it up, you're in control of it 110%. The same goes for your WordPress blog. I mean, if it is self-hosted, okay, it's not the free version, you're in control of it. And you do need, of course, to have a landing page builder, a capture page builder, an autoresponder for building your email list. This should be done automated. And I do recommend here Aweber. They have a 30-day free trial. This is my #1 recommendation. They actually have now these days also a landing page builder, so you can get started with it real quick. And a tracking tool. So if you have a look at this all here, this is a landing page, a quick example of a page that I used in the past. And in exchange for the email address, I'm going to show a video here on how I made $420, for example, in 24 hours here. Okay, this is another page that I'm using, and probably you're going to see if you check out my #1 recommendation. So you can see here, free video for anyone who wants to start an online business but doesn't know where to begin, and you have to enter a name and an email address. Here is an exit version, so this is a second chance, so you might change and regret that you haven't opted in, and you can get signed up, of course, to check out the video. All right. And this is an exit page also. When someone tries to exit from my blog, they might see this. So there you have your landing page builder. Now actually you can get started with ClickFunnels. I do recommend it. They have a 14-day free trial, have a lot of templates, so you can get started real quick here. Okay, so if you go to my resource page and you click here on this link, there is a 14-day free trial if you get started with this. But there is a lot of things that you can do, not just actually landing page, but you can build bridge pages, you can do a lot of other things here, build complete funnels as well. So let's go back here and see also something else that is very important is the tracking tool, because if you don't track, it is like shooting with closed eyes. And my number one recommendation has been for a while now ClickMagick, because they do have everything you need, all right? And they do have, of course, a free 14-day trial. Now this is also very important. It works everywhere you advertise online, including Google Ads, Facebook, Microsoft. So it works very well with paid ads as well. And we're going to have a look at it here real soon. So that is why I do recommend it. Of course, you can do the A/B split testing. A/B split testing, I've been talking about this. It is where you share, let's say for example, that you drive 100 visitors. You're sending 50 to something that they're going to see in red color and 50 in black color, and you're going to see what is the best conversion, and you're going to of course actually improvise and improve the landing page and build it up from there. So this is very important tool in my opinion. You do need to track and see what converts to improve it, of course, especially if you're getting started also with paid advertising. All right, let's go back here and continue. Now, of course, we do need to have traffic. If you don't have traffic, you're not going to make money. It is as simple as that. And while you can get started with organic traffic, we're talking about SEO, articles, videos, and everything there. I mean, you might not be good in writing articles, so you can actually buy article. You do need, of course, to invest the money in that too, okay? And we're talking about it here. We're talking about content, a blog here. The next thing I have here is TikTok. Now TikTok is very hot right now. You can either get started for yourself with the videos, or they have recently launched advertising on the platform there as well. And we're talking about PPC. It stands for paid per click. Of course, it is a great way to get started, to grow your online business fast, and it doesn't matter what kind of a business. We do have options like Google ads, we have Bing ads, and Facebook ads. Of course, I can proceed here. We have, for example, Pinterest could be also something. It depends a little bit on your niche, of course. There is actually Twitter and so on there, so you can actually pay to get some advertising on social media platforms. So it's a great way, okay? So you don't have to go the free route, because it might take you very long time to get some traffic from that. So let me just show you real quick here. This is Google. I just typed make money online, and you can see here that there is an advertising. It could be actually about Forex trading, for example, that you can see right here now, all right? So it depends where you are located here. I just typed it. I'm located in Greece. There is not so much, but if you are located, let's say, for example, in the United States, you might see more advertising here on the platform. And you can do the same on Bing and Facebook advertising. I think you know how it works. This is something that works very well and is cheaper. It is YouTube ads. So if I just type make money online, you can see here that the three first, they are advertising here. Start your online business, turn your pass it. So if I click here, this guy or company or whatever it is, they are going to spend some money because I click on this now. Okay, so they might not be happy here, but let's see what they have here. Look at this. Get instant access to our free workshop, and you enter your email. So this is exactly what I was talking about. Email list building, #1 priority. Something that is very important to keep in mind as well when you advertise is that you do need to have everything in place, like legal disclaimers here, terms of use, earning disclaimers, privacy policy. They are very picky with that, especially Facebook. Keep that in mind when you're getting started with your advertising. But this was a very good example. And of course in YouTube you can also go in and tell that I want some advertising right here before this video starts, or if I have some break in there, so you can actually advertise in this video there as well. And I mean, look at this, 1.2 million views for example, and you're getting in front of these views. So this could be another great option in my opinion to get started with. Okay, so paid advertising, definitely a great way to invest your money to grow your online business there. Now finally I want to talk about solo ads here. I've been a solo ad vendor, so you might say that I'm biased a little bit, but I shared many videos in the past where I shared that I made net profit with it. So if you do this right, you can get it to convert, okay? Now one platform that you can go to is udemy.com. I'm just typed find sellers here. A good indicator is this one here. A percentage of ratings where buyers report sales. It means that they have buyers in their list, so you can get them to convert. But don't expect to get rich with 50 visitors only, okay? You do need to test. You do need to test a few sellers. One might convert, and even from the same seller, I bought many times from the same seller. I had 2-3 solo ads that didn't convert anything at all, and the next one made me net profit of a couple of $100 actually. So it's all about testing. Keep that in mind. I shared this in the past also. Everything in marketing is a test. Okay, you do need to test. You don't know what converts, what might work for you, might not work for me, and so on there. All right, finally, how to invest your money in your online business should be education. You need to educate yourself every single day. I talked about this also in the past. Things are changing every day and you need to be updated. Now, of course, it is a great way also to invest in courses, learning material, any kind of a learning material that you think is related to your business. Whatever it is, I mean, you might be focused on e-commerce or affiliate marketing or whatever it is. Go ahead and invest in that, okay? Don't think about it. If it is a great investment, if you see that it has a good reputation, get started with it because it's going to save you a lot of time, and time is money. It is as simple as that. Also a mentor or a coach. These people have spent thousands of dollars to learn the ropes there, so if you want to have a shortcut, save yourself a couple of thousands of dollars, it could be a great investment to have someone that can guide you to get started to make money online. I mean, it's just like go on a high school or whatever, okay? You pay for an education more or less. Here you are going to have a mentor, someone is going to mentor you, so you can save yourself a lot of time and money, of course. Now, one example is that when you're going to check out my number one recommendation that I have right here below, is that I do recommend the Legendary Marketer here, and this is one of the best training I've seen around. You can get started here for a 15-day business challenge. So I do recommend you to check it out. Check out the video to see what this is all about. It doesn't cost you anything to check it out, so make sure you check it out right here below. But here you're going to get the foundation on how you can get started with an online business, even if you don't have any prior experience at all. So make sure you check out my number one recommendation right here below. If you got some value here on this video, make sure to smash that like button below. I do appreciate it. You're going to find the 2 channel recommendations here at the end screen. Make sure you subscribe to both. Make sure you hit that notification bell there as well. And you're going to find another video recommendation. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.